I'm Mike Neighbors here in Memphis, Tennessee, covering the NCAA tournament with the Florida Gators, where it's fitting we're at the FedEx Forum as the Gators hope to provide quality next-day service at the expense of those Cinderella Dayton Flyers. A victory would put the Gators in the Final Four for the first time since 2007, while at the same time break their Elite Eight hex. Yet the last 3 years they've lost in the Elite Eight, but does that losing streak weigh on them as they enter Saturday's showdown?
No, maybe if it was the same team that we had last year, and we were playing the same Michigan team, maybe then I'll be a little worried. But it's a new team that we have, and we're playing a new team, so it's a totally different situation.
We've done a great job all year just staying in the moment and just trying to chase greatness. And when you do that, complacency isn't a factor. So I think we've done a great job all year of just staying in the moment and chasing greatness.
While the Gators are a confident bunch, so are this year's Cinderella, those Dayton Flyers. They've beaten Ohio State, Syracuse, and most recently Stanford, and no knocking off the top seed in the tournament would just further add to their unbelievable story.
It would just say that maybe people start giving us some respect. That's all we really want. That's what we plan for. We plan for respect and things like that. So I think that would say a lot about this team, about this coaching staff.
What part of this matchup may favor you guys?
Just our execution, being able to get the ball. If we can get the ball out and beat them up the floor and use our transition, use our quickness, and I feel like one advantage we have is how well we pass the ball. We move the ball really well, and we're an unselfish team who willingly passes. So as long as we can play our game, we'll be fine.
So Dayton seems poised for the challenge, but history may be on the Gators' side. They've had a history of crushing Cinderella's dreams. Back in 2006, they bested George Mason on their way to a national championship. You remember last year, they beat Florida Gulf Coast University. This year, could it be Dayton? Well, we'll soon find out. Check out CST tonight on Saturday for a recap of the Gators and the Flyers. Also, tune in for our one-on-one exclusive interview with Sean Payton at this week's NFL Owners Meetings. In Memphis, Tennessee, outside the FedEx Forum, I'm Mike Neighbors for CST.